Hi again, folks. The Sabres lose a nail biter. Let's look at it coming up. Good Lord. Well, guys, I've always said before, these type of games, they're easy for me to walk away from. If we lose 3-2, I'm freaking out. It's like, hey, my goodness. Guys, we just played our best game of the year, and tonight our worst game. So I don't have any answers for this. I don't get these guys. I don't understand these guys. This is concerning for sure, but maybe it's a 500 season. I'm wondering, when we can look that good one night, and Jersey just last night lost at home. Was it at home? I believe they lost yesterday at home to Columbus, or in Columbus anyway. They just lost to Columbus last night, this team. 2-1. And then they get 7 goals on us. And the one good thing I'll take from this game, we didn't start Luukkonen, which I'm glad. Good, because he's getting his confidence. The last thing he needed to be was in nets for a game like this. I'm glad he wasn't in tonight. So let the other two that are struggling, let them kind of deal with it, you know? Okay, yes, let's look at the numbers. We have to talk about a game like this, guys. I can't, there's too much to talk about. So let's look at it. And if you have any children, get them away from the TV. Don't let them see this. Okay, here we go. Shots on goal, 38-11 New Jersey. We were 43% on the face-off. They were 57% on the face-off. We were 2 for 2 on the power play. They were 1 for 1. Look at this, folks. We had 9 hits. They had 34. We had 20 blocks. They had 9. Shots on goal per period, 18-3 Jersey in the first, 10-3 Jersey in the second, so 28-6 after 2 periods, 10-5 Jersey in the third, 38-11 total. Scoring? And get your popcorn ready. All right, Holtz opens it up at 1:31 from Halla and Hamilton. And the Devils get the early lead. Then Toffoli, who has had a great season so far, scores at 11:09 from Smith and Mercer. 2-0 Devils at 11:09, like I said. Then Hischier makes it 3-0 at 15:20 from Palat and Bratt. And then Palat from Bratt and Hischier makes it 4-0 at 18:27. We go to the second. The Sabres get on the board. Skinner on the power play from Tuck and Middlestat, 4-1. Toffoli responds to that about a minute later at 2:44. From Holtz and Hughes, makes it 5-1. We go to the third. Mercer makes it 6-1 at the 52nd mark from Hamilton and Hughes. And then Okposo gets his second, scores in 2 straight games now at 3:55 on the power play. Pulls us into a 6-2 situation. I mean, that's the best we could do. And then Luke Hughes makes it 7-2 at the 5:38 mark on the power play, and that is the game. Mercifully, that was the game, guys. And something else I wanted to take note of, the scoring chances in this game were 30 for New Jersey, 5 for the Sabres. That's it. 30-5 in scoring chances. The hits were 34-9. The shots were 38-11. I can go on and on. And if you're wondering why we had 20 blocks, they had 9. Well, because we had no choice. We had to try and stop them somehow. Now, guys, is it just me, or has this microphone thing ever bothered you at the end of the game? It's just an off-topic thing. This microphone thing drives me nuts. When they talk to the players live in front of the crowd, I find it so fake. I've never liked it. I don't like when teams do that. I never have, I never will. I find it stupid. I wish they'd ban it out of the league. The only thing worse than that is the Hurricanes celebration on their home ice after the storm warning thing they do. It's so dumb. Like, there's certain things in the league I can't stand watching, and these are 2 of them. Okay, so I wanted to get that off my chest while I'm venting. Hey guys, look. Oh, let me get the scores. I might as well tell you the out-of-town scores. There's some good news there, at least. But hey, we deserve what we got tonight. I'm not too upset, really. I watched every second of that game. Every second. And I'm fighting a grip. I don't feel good at all, guys. I'm going to go take my Neocitrin after and just go to sleep. But hold on, let me give you some out-of-town good news, guys. Boston lose in New York to the Rangers, 7-4. Pittsburgh did beat Toronto, 3-2. And the Kings beat the Habs, 4-0. Was that it? I thought there was another one here. I could have sworn there was another game in our division. Guys, I must be losing my mind. Anyway, it looks like that's it. Yeah, okay. I thought there was another one for some reason. No. Rangers. Okay, so the Bruins, Habs, the Leafs all lost tonight. And yeah, that's it. Nobody in the division gains. We just lose a game in the standings once again in the loss column. So I hope you guys had fun watching the game. I hope you enjoyed watching the game. And what can you do, guys? This is hockey. It's crazy. Like, we looked so good last night. So ready to, like, you know, take the bull by the horns of this season finally. And then we come out with our worst effort of the year. There's something wrong. There's something wrong. Like, there's no way you can look that good one night and then less than 24 hours later look that bad the next. We were beaten way too easy tonight. It was a practice for New Jersey. It wasn't even a game. We weren't hitting. We looked uninterested. Our goaltending was lost, but I don't want to blame the goalies in this one, guys. Come on, like 30-5 in scoring chances. Like, you know, they scored on less percentage of their scoring chances than we did. You know, we scored on, you know what I mean? We scored on a few of our scoring chances out of 5, I guess, if you want to look at it that way. Wow. Like something like this. I always told you guys, and I'll stand by it, doesn't hurt a loss like this. For me, it doesn't hurt because we didn't lose in the last minute or anything like that. Those drive me nuts. This, it's like, wow, we got nailed. We got smoked, and that's it. You know, there's no excuse for that one except that we put on our skates. Besides that, I mean, nothing went right tonight. It was just, and I was going to watch. I said, well, let's see if they rally, you know, but not even close, guys. Not even close to a rally in this one. These are the worst ones to watch because you just watch like a fan. You're not expecting nothing, and you kind of know the game's pretty much done. I mean, they scored the winning goal at the 15-minute mark tonight in this one, so, you know, I was hoping we get 3. Like, that was 1 per period, kind of like average, you know. But anyway, guys, it's over. Let's move on to the next game, and this is starting to look more and more like we're going to be an 82-point team this year. When I see the mask change that quick to the next day, and when we're completely invisible one day later, just invisible. I mean, 5-on-5, we were brutally bad tonight, guys. Brutally bad. I should check how many shots we had in the power play before I close up. Give me a second. I didn't even check that stat. I should have. Because we had 11 shots, right? I shouldn't have shut my computer. That was a mistake, but I figured that's it. You know, so hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, we only had, looks like we only had 2 shots on the power play. Is that right? Looks like now, guys, that they're saying we had 12 shots officially. Okay, looks like 12 shots. They changed it. They do that sometimes. Yeah, it's, instead of 10-5 in the third, we had a 10-6. We had 1 more shot. So, okay, so the shots were 38-12, whatever. God. Anyway, so we only had 2 shots on the power play, and they both went in. And one really, Poso had to like completely redirect in, so it's like, oh Lord. So guys, I'm gonna make a Neocitrin. I'm gonna watch something that's gonna make me feel good. If you haven't seen The Queen's Gambit, guys, go watch it. Make yourself feel good tonight. If you haven't seen that series, what are you doing? Get on it. Believe me, this is like the best miniseries I've ever seen. And for those of you from the 70s, Rich Man, Poor Man was my all-time favorite miniseries till this came out. It's that good. I can't pretend that Rich Man, Poor Man beats this. I just can't. It's that good. So I'm going to go watch that and feel good. And I'm going to forget about being a hockey fan, at least till tomorrow. And I'm going to go have my Neil Citron. Have a good night, guys. Sorry about the result. What can we do except wait till next game? I'll try to put up a video tomorrow depending on how I feel, guys. See you then.